Having long kept himself shrouded from most races, VASHTORR is a demigod of inventors, engineers, scientists, and artisans. He is empowered by acts of curiosity and innovation in the materium, shorn of morality and driven to its darkest extremes. He has only manifested a handful of times in galactic history, and some crypto scholars maintain he was created amidst the reckless arms race of some ancient galaxy spanning war. Others propose he was brought about by the horrors of the Dark Age of technology, where he proved a patron to many of its technological horrors. He is also said to have been empowered by events such as the rise of the Necrons, the Cursed Founding, and the creation of Primaris Space Marines. VASHTORR is not a slave of any of the four great Chaos Gods, instead maintaining his own sphere of influence and unique role within the Warp. He is the Lord of the Forge of Souls, having grown powerful, bartering souls with any demon or damned individual that seeks his services in the acquisition of demonic weaponry. Others are simply enslaved to his will and forced to join the ranks of his own armies. Unlike most of his kind, VASHTORR rarely lies or conceals his true objectives. He establishes explicit contracts with clear terms and conditions. He has kept the wrath of the Four at bay due to the usefulness of his demon engines to the armies of the Great Game, serving as its premier arms dealer. However, he is far from defenseless and sports his own host of powerful demonic monstrosities. His activities have nonetheless attracted the ire of other demons, most notably Be'lakor. Despite all he has achieved, VASHTORR has grown dissatisfied with his status. He seeks to become a fifth Chaos God in his own right. To that end, he seeks to fulfill a prophecy involving fragments of the mysterious key and entered into an alliance with Abaddon the Despoiler. His proposal to Abaddon initiated the construction of the ARKS of OMEN and the war involving them. During the ARKS of OMEN campaign, VASHTORR led his own Ark unleashed in an invasion of the Rock, Fortress, Monastery of the Dark Angels, and home to a key fragment. However, his carefully laid plans were spoiled as the Archifane was on the cusp of victory, thanks to the intervention of his hated rival Be'lakor, who suddenly appeared aboard the Rock with a host of his own. Be'lakor's forces were able to stagnate VASHTORR's advance into the Rock long enough for Imperial reinforcements to arrive. Enraged, VASHTORR engaged Be'lakor in a great duel that was largely even, with the Dark Master's shadow sorcery a match for VASHTORR's technological abilities. However, after scolding VASHTORR for his hubris, Be'lakor departed the war zone, and seeing his plans were in ruins, VASHTORR quickly left as well. Afterwards, the Archifane told Abaddon that not all was lost, and he began devising a new plan focused around the Somnium Stars. Now let's speculate what could happen in the Somnium Stars. Lion L. Johnson's return. One theory is that the Somnium Stars system holds the key to the long-awaited return of the Primarch of the Dark Angels, Lion L. Johnson. According to the lore, Lion L. Johnson disappeared into the Warp during the Horus Heresy and has not been seen since. However, rumors persist that he may be in stasis or trapped in the Warp. The Somnium Stars system could be a location where the Dark Angels have received a clue or a message regarding his whereabouts. If this is true, it could ignite a new chapter in the history of the Imperium. The Fallen Angels. Another theory is that the Somnium Star system may hold the key to the fate of the Fallen Angels. The Fallen are former members of the Dark Angels who turned against the Imperium during the Horus Heresy and have since been hunted down by their former brethren. It is said that they may have escaped to the Somnium Star system or have a hidden base there. If the Dark Angels were to discover the location of the fallen stronghold, it could trigger a new conflict within the Imperium and the Dark Angels chapter itself. A Necron tomb world. It is also possible that the Somnium Star system is home to a Necron tomb world, a planet-sized structure inhabited by the ancient and powerful Necron race. The Necrons are known to possess advanced technology and powerful weapons that could pose a significant threat to the Imperium. If the Dark Angels were to discover a Necron tomb world in the Somnium Star system, they may need to team up with other factions of the Imperium to mount a coordinated attack to neutralize the threat. Chaos Incursion. The Somnium Star system could also be a site of a massive chaos incursion. Chaos forces, led by a powerful demon prince or other malevolent entity, may have established a stronghold in the system, threatening to unleash untold destruction upon the Imperium. The Dark Angels may need to ally with other factions to launch a coordinated assault to destroy the Chaos forces and prevent them from unleashing even greater horrors. Another theory regarding the Somnium Star system is that the Tyranids' Hive Fleet Leviathan has returned to the region. This massive swarm of bioforms is known for its insatiable hunger for all forms of organic matter, and it has been feared and fought against by many races in the galaxy. The Somnium Star system may hold a particularly abundant source of prey, drawing the Hive Fleet back to the region. The Tyranids are a particularly dangerous threat, capable of consuming entire worlds and stripping them of all biomass. If Hive Fleet Leviathan has returned to the Somnium Stars, it could spell doom for any civilization in the region. Thank you for watching, comrades. Please subscribe for the Emperor.